Off tape is the off tape. This is the off tape show.
Hi guys, welcome back to the Off Tape Show, to the next segment of the show. I'm so excited. We're with Malam Spicey, one of the legends, one of the trybunals of the blackface crew, and I'm so excited to be here. We've been discussing a lot, and there's a lot of questions I've put out which he has answered, and I think this generation too, and the older ones, would have refreshed their mind and would have learned a lot too as well. And we're about to go to another segment of this podcast show, which is more importantly, about your song 1005 Naira, which was a hit, which was perceived as like a beef too as well with reagee. And reagee was a sensation too as well with your crew at that time in the early 2000s. And I think a lot of people danced to the song. Even to today, it's still relevant because a lot of people wear cheap jewelry. It's not cheap, so don't use this one. A lot of people wear cheap jewelries and just splash it to your face. Meanwhile, it's nothing, So, and you're one of the people who brought people back to their level and how make them conscious of not rubbing your ego to people. So I want to ask you in this next segment of the question: what was the cause of the beef? With you and reagee, like what sparked it, that brought to that song 1005 Naira that we all enjoyed in 2000?
The song, what came up, Cherry, you do the sound, normally if you wanna shout out to your guy, to your dude on your song, there's a way you can, shout out to them so many ways, you know what I'm saying? But you calling my name in your song and like,
yes, because I know you mentioned
like,
your name.
Yeah, calling the name in the song and like saying something like you don't stop on the fourth, but like you're singing like you sing you get what I'm saying? Over, you get what I'm saying? So I'm like, man, on a normal day, me, I'm a dancehall music and I know I'm a music machine.
Yes.
Raw. I don't have to like think 2 seconds to write the verse. You know what I'm saying? So it's what we do, it's inbuilt. You know what I'm saying? I know learn music, then
it's a talent.
You come meet me.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
So I think
music come meet me.
Slighted with
music arrested my life. I would have been maybe a Navy personnel or maybe a businessman or something.
Yes.
But I'm still a businessman anyways.
Yes.
So but
music
yes, that was what made me, but it's not like it just inspired the song, The song wasn't not just for him alone, but also inspired about the
generation as well. And I think you feel slighted because of how,
funny enough, me and Terry, we don't have any kind of beef or anything.
We'll come to that.
Like my friend, but
we'll come to that. I just want people to just know what where the inception of what brought the 1005 Naira song that we all danced.
Yeah, yes. Say my name in your song and not saying it well.
Yes.
Properly.
So now it was not because the shout out he gave was negative instead of positive. He had to respond. So we get it clear why the song came out. Not out of hate or out of anything. You were just like, I was disrespected.
So musical response. Yeah.
Yes. Okay. What inspired that song 1005 Naira? Like, what will you say was, besides, okay, I've heard the song that Terry did, okay, but what inspired you to write to make the song generally? What was the inspiration?
Yeah, funny enough, I didn't even write the song, After he did the song, after the song came out and the whole street was like, yo, boss, we just did ahead of the game then, you know what I'm saying?
Okay.
So our song ahead of the game with blackface. Yeah, I were everywhere, performing everywhere, going to everywhere to perform, coming back. So the street was like, yo, Spicy man, yo, this nigga
throwing a shot.
Yeah, throw a shot. I like, yo, that's my homie. But by then, Alaba Market used to be like control the market, control the music business. Then before the
streaming,
before the digital business came in, you know what I'm saying? So it used to be like the CD business. So those Alaba people, a lot of the promoter, there was one day I was in the club, one promoter wanted to like, I said, where is my boy Joe? He didn't say anything special. Like, market, I was like, I'll fight you. You know what I'm saying? Man, you gotta do shit, but I didn't really write the song. When I hit the studio, I'm like, okay, that's the beat, yeah. And
Match the beat.
mash it, you know, there was like, you know, it's just what I do, you know. I didn't need to write.
His one was test the microphone. Then yours is yours 1,005 naira.
Yeah, 1,005 naira bling, you know.
So you just think that was a weak point. Why did you focus on that?
Off tape is the off tape. This is the off tape show.
Okay, so Spicy, I wanted to also know why was this chain you chose? Because like my chain now, if you diss my chain now, say, you know me, I know that this chain is worth more than 1,005 naira because I bought it in Dubai, by the way, at the Dubai Mall some years ago. So I actually know the worth. So if you now, although the 1,005 naira people know their self, but why was it the chain? Why was it the chain that you chose? Why not his shoe or his hair or his raggedy style? Why was it his chain?
No, you know, at that time, a lot of artists were wearing this chain. You know, those chain was like steel chain. You know, everywhere in the street of Lagos. You know, so then also yes, you know, he used to wear that
Chain too,
those
as well.
type of chains. You know, so I was like, yo, motherfucker, like, you know.
It just felt beside the street accepted that kind of change.
No, but you know, it's just music, anyways. You know, music is creativity. You know, we just spit. You know,
As it came.
we just spit bars. You know, lyrical bars like music. Nothing really personal. You know, it was just doing it for music's sake. You know?
Okay. I think that is really really amazing. So I've heard that. Okay, let's move to the next question. And this one is, are you a controversial person? Will you say the song is controversial, and there are few controversial songs in Nigeria, you know, that changed the game, and yours was one of them. So will you say you're a controversial person?
I wouldn't say I'm a controversial person, but you know, in this life, they say problem not the finish. You know, like, you know, shit happens, you know, things happen, you know, so.
Saying the truth doesn't mean you're controversial.
Yes,
you know?
but you know, the truth hurts a lot. People don't see. Let me tell you something. When you start to say, when you want to say the truth, people don't want to hear. You get what I'm saying? So it becomes an issue. You understand? Like,
yeah.
So
So you don't.
I stand for the truth. You know, I will speak the truth. I stand for the truth, and I will live by the truth.
And the truth is always
The truth will always set you, and the truth always will set you free, right?
And it's
But
also controversial.
The
too.
truth will set you free, but not in this world, right?
As for. It's true, Sha. I think truth is controversial, you know. So most times when you say the truth, it might spike up things as well.
You know, like speaking the truth, you know, there's shows that we've done, like when we went for some political events, you know, I will start to the tribunal will start to do songs like they paying me, or and like, you know, you see this politician,
Their
like
faces
they can't sit on the seat.
Yeah.
You know, they're like, man, you know, you see them inconvenience themselves, you know, but we must speak the truth.
Yes.
We stand for the truth.
Yes.
That's why tribunal born Babylon.
Yes. And Tribunal was also remembered for that. You know, the Blackface Hard Life, a lot of songs that
Stuff like that.
Spoke about the hardship of Nigeria. You know, so okay, I'll go to my last question now in this segment, and the question is, have you settled like with reagee? Like after that song blew up, have you seen him? You know, because 1,005 naira smash. But so have you guys like seen after them? Have you talked? What's your state of your relationship right now? If you may say.
Yeah, like I said, you know, it wasn't like the song wasn't like the personal beef. Like I had any personal, just the music reaction. You know what I'm saying? So
Yes.
yeah, of course, man. We live in Nigeria together. So apart from that, you know, definitely we're not enemies. You know.
Like you guys met in shows
Of
before,
course,
have you?
several times. You know.
And you
There
think
is my homie, okay?
okay.
So, but you know that music was done like let's say something.
You dropped it in 2004, like Abi? What year did you drop that
That was
song?
2010.
Okay.
You know, the song came 2010. So that was some years ago. So we are kings, you know.
Yeah.
So you know we play hard, you know. We eat like kings. We go on like kings. So no beef, no steak,
Yeah.
no.
Terry is doing well right now, you know.
it is what
All
it
those
is.
rascals that Terry G was doing before. He's a cool dude right now, a family man, chilling too as well.
It's
you
part
know?
of the business, you know.
Yeah.
Those rascal was things that inspired artists like all this Portable
Yeah.
and all that. You know what I'm saying? You know, so
Yeah.
it wasn't like it's showbiz.
Yes.
You know what I'm saying? So,
And the last question before we go in this segment for a break, and when we come back from the break, we are going to go to our truth and dare, you know, segment. The last question is, I think people want to know, like, are you married? Is that a family attached to Malam Spicey, or are you still alone? So, what's
yeah, I'm not married, you know, yet. I'm very soon, you know, I'll make somebody's daughter, you know, smile. You know what I'm saying? So we're coming to that.
yes? So it's going to put a ring soon on it. So anyway, I think excitement. Thank you guys for joining us in this segment of the show. So don't go anywhere. We're going to go on a short break now. When we come back, you know, we're going to a new segment, Truth and Dare, where we ask a question. If he says no, he's going to have a drink. If he says yes, then we're cool. So see you guys in the next segment.
Off tape is the off tape. This is the off tape show.
And look, this is a new segment of the show. It's a Truth and Dare segment where you know, we'll get to ask you questions, and if you choose to answer the question, it's fine. But if you choose not to answer the question, you're going to have a drink.
Okay.
You know, so it's interesting. So we're going to start with the first question, and it goes between blackface and two-face.
Mm-hmm.
Who do you choose, blackface or two-face?
Yeah, definitely. You know, blackface brought me on the game. I definitely
Okay.
choose blackface. You know,
Okay, it's not
no beef.
yeah. Okay.
You know what I'm saying?
Okay, yeah, let's skip this one. Okay, Whiskey and Burner.
Yeah, tight one,
Whiskey and Burner Boy.
Bonner.
I know you always love Burner.
Yeah, I'll go for Bonner. You know,
So-
because Bonner in this new generation is the first to win Grammy. You know what I'm saying? Grammy award winning artist, and is doing Nigeria proud right now. Whiskey's also out there. You know, doing what he's doing, but my choice. So
Okay, I think it's a good one, you know, for someone like you. Idris Abdul Karim or Rugged Man.
this is a tight one also. Idris or Rugged Man. Oh my God.
I set up a bit.
Oh Lord. I don't know. I don't know. Idris, you know,
Yeah,
Idris
you're going to drink.
Idris did some songs. Rugged Man is man. I guess give me a drink.
Okay.
You know.
Take your cup then.
Idris and Rugged Man.
Off tape is the off tape. This is the off tape show.
Okay, so the drink is here. You said Rugged Man and Idris Abdul Karim. It's not choosing anyone, so
That's the tight one, you know. So let me take a drink. You know, Idris. Why I'm taking the drink is, you know, Idris made a big impact in the music industry. Like they are the foundation also of
Okay.
hip hop in Nigeria. You know, Remedy's crew. Then in Rugged Man, who changed the business
the
again.
dynamics of the game.
So you know, that was a tight one.
Okay, okay. So it's interesting because I thought I was going to just waste this drink, but I'm happy. I think it's working. Okay, MI or Vector?
Am I or Vector? VEC or am I?
Because their beef was hot, and it has been lingering for some time, but they're settled now. But I just want to know, what was your favorite over the years?
Am I Vector? Oh God, give me a drink. Am I Vector? That I can't really say
I'll get you high this show
because
before you go.
Vector, you know, he's a bad dude. You know, I know he's a very talented rapper. You know, and MI on the other side is a bad dude. Like he's done some.
But you're not drinking. You have to drink.
Okay.
Because that's the way I will know that truly and truly you accepted the drink. Because you're not drinking. I would like. So it's I think like for the record, I have a song with MI titled "You're My Lover." So MI is my personal friend and he's an inspiring brother as well.
Yeah.
So me too. I would drink, and although I'm not too close to Vector, but after I've met him a couple of shows. But MI is my boss. MI is my friend. He has been inspiring to all of us in the game. So let's move to the next question. Asha or Simi?
Asha Simi, yeah, that's a simple one. I'll go for Asha.
Why is that? Simi has an incredible voice.
Yeah, Simi, she does beautifully well. No doubt. 100%. She's 100. But, you know, they are not the same, you know, they do different they flow different, you know, and Asha music is more global, more international. She's been on the biggest stage, you know, she done Nigeria proud. Yo, it's a different
level.
It's a different level of operation.
Even the record label, she's signed internationally as well.
Even apart from the record label, the talent is different.
Okay.
Yes.
Okay. But some people will disagree with you on this, so I think a lot of people watching will say no, it's Simeo.
No, of course I know.
But I think it's choice based on what you. I think both of them.
It's not just about based on choice, based on facts, and seeing is believing. You know what I'm saying? So they have tremendous voice, both of them, but
okay,
musically.
Okay, let's move on to let's go to internationally now. Let's go internationally. Kendrick Lamar or J. Cole?
Oh my God, that's a deep one. Kendrick Lamar.
My drink.
No, hold on first.
My drink.
I'll go for Kendrick.
So I'll waste this drink then.
I'll go for Kendrick Lamar. I know Joe Cole is hard. That boy is fucking hard. You know what I'm saying? But Kendrick, yo.
Kendrick is a beast. Kendrick, have you listened to his latest album?
Yeah.
It's crazy. Just got me dazing. Two of them are incredible as well. Because I said it in one of my freestyles too. J. Cole.
These are young legends.
I said J. Cole or Kendrick, but I said the game from perspective. The game is way more thriller. So the game is more better than all of us. So, but I think it's a good thing. Okay, then I think I'll go to the next question as well. Nigerian jollof or Ghana jollof?
Man.
Because this has been a big debate everywhere. Everybody got
Nigerian jollof all day. You know what I'm saying? All day, all year.
Are you saying this because you feel because you're Nigerian or you have you tasted Ghana jollof and because you have to be real. You don't have to be sentimental.
No. I'm not being sentimental. Nigerian jollof, me and you will know how it is. When we even have different type of way we cook jollof.
So we are the ones that even thought Ghana when they were here.
Yes, now when
before they went.
Yes, now.
Before Ghana was
different pattern.
Yes.
You know what I'm saying? Different pattern of doing it. So Nigerian jollof.
So Nigerian jollof has won again. Okay, so let's go to the next one. In a woman, do you like a big ass woman or a small ass or a medium ass kind of woman? As an artist and as a man, what kind of woman is a big ass But now big ass is trending everywhere, like on social media. Everybody wants, some women are doing their ass now. So what do you like? Do you like the normal woman or the woman with the big ass? So
Yeah, you know, I like the medium. I like the, you know, I like every kind of
woman.
you know, women are beautiful and beautiful in their own ways, you know. So,
Okay. So Malam, you said, man,
I like beautiful girls.
Both lekpa and big is down for the
Just charm, make you fine, carry yourself well. Don't worry.
But there's some guys, if you the woman, if they don't have waist or big waist, they will not do. I have some friends like that. They then I still have some other friends. If it's not lekpa, like if it's too big, they will not want to. So I think it still boils down to, you know, to what you want and what excites you. Let's go to second to the last question. Let's go to the movies now, to Nollywood now, because the show is about music, entertainment, and lifestyle. So let's go to entertainment, which is the movie Zubi Michael and you, Ledoche. Who would you say you prefer more? But I think they are the two trending Nollywood actors right now. So Zubi Michael and you.
You're Edochie and Zubi Michael. I'll go for Zubi.
Why Zubi?
Why I would go for Zubi? Because, you know, these guys are bad actors. Even your too is
You
bad.
is a trained actor. He was my senior in Uniport. I went to the University of Port Harcourt. I studied theatre art, and he was my senior then. And we were neighbors in school.
But why I would
so
why
he's a great director and actor as well. He has an academy too as well. So why are you going for
Zubi Michael? Why I would go for Zubi Michael is because Zubi Michael came into the industry before your. I know Yo was born in the industry because his father was a legend. You know, he was born in it. But Zubi has been acting before him. You get Zubi grew up as a young artist, young actor. Started acting from young age. So he's been there in the game for a long time. You know, he's been in the movie scene a very long time.
Okay. You know. I think Zubi
your later came in.
Yes. Because Yo had to do 4 years in Uniport, then he came back to now enter the industry.
Zubi was a child star. Kid star, you know.
Yes. I think they're both fantastic actors.
Yeah, they are
in my own opinion, but like we're doing the truth or dare game, so your own opinion is respected, Baba. So let's go to the last question. It's also movie too as well. Genevieve or Motola Jalade, because that's a big controversy. In fact, Genevieve is all over the Nigerian music artist songs, and everybody have crush on her from Whiskey to everybody. So yes, so and there's a big controversy between the both of them. So in the Nollywood industry, so would you say you think it's your favorite among the two of them? Amotola
Amotola. Yeah, man, that's a deep one because these are two great actresses, you know, in the Nigerian Nollywood, you know, scene. They both made impact. So let me take a drink for that, you know. Those are two incredible. I don't have any answer for that.
Yes.
Those are
we're having truth on them.
Those are two legends. Those are two living legends. You know what I'm saying?
I agree. In my opinion, I agree. Drink up so that the audience will know, like, this is your option. Yeah. So.
Oh my God.
I think you're right with with going for what you went for, because two of them were incredible at that time.
They were so lit.
Yes. You know, she did. I remember Motola did an music album as well, and Genevieve did a music album as well.
You know, and even then, you know, the Nollywood is not like all this. It wasn't like the way it is now.
Not monopolized as it is.
Yeah,
now.
so they really paid a big price. You know, then making sure that the movie came out, people were watching and enjoying the act. You know, those are the things that paved way for today. Anyways, you know, so those girls, they did a big job.
Yeah. Okay. I think we have come to the end of this segment, and the last segment we are going to ask personal questions to round up the show. So we're going to go on a little break now, and when we come back, this is the last question we're going to ask our guest, and then we'll round up. So see you.
Off tape is the off tape. This is the off tape show.
Yeah, hello guys. Welcome to the Off Tape Show, the last segment of the show so far. And I thank you for sticking around with me. We're having Malam Spicey here. So much knowledge has come out. We've learned so much. In fact, I'm so delighted to have started this show because I'm really learning, as we're going. So, Spicey, we'll go to the last question, set of questions. I know before we go off. Any new project coming out? Like, do you have new work coming out? I think you want to know.
Yeah, my EP is dropping, so singles are going to be dropping.
Okay.
And,
what's the name of the EP? You haven't named yet?
No, it's not going to be unleashed yet.
Okay.
It's going to be, when it's going to be unleashed, y'all will know about it. So the EP is going to be dropping, and singles are going to be dropping, videos are going to be dropping summertime.
Okay.
I'm going to give them the summer vibe,
Okay. You don't have any dates yet?
The EP is going to be dropping around August.
Okay, this year. Okay.
Yes. So I'm working. Singles are going to drop first. Videos and everything is going to drop. So once it comes out.
Okay. So you've heard it here first. It's bringing out a new single and a new EP also too in August. So I think we'll premiere it here in the show. Maybe this the first place you're going to also see the single when it comes out, because we're going to do something special about it, and it's also going to be here in the show again. So for the show, we have another question. This is like a little bit family and personal too. Say, like, do you have any kids that you're responsible for, or anyone that you're responsible for, either biologically or not biologically? Are you responsible for anyone?
Yeah, of course. I'm proud to be a dad. I have a daughter. Her name is Ashley.
That's responsibility right there.
Her name is Ashley, and yeah, she's a big
Hello,
girl.
Ashley. Hello, Ashley. My name is Jeff Tha Rula. I'm with your papa.
Yeah,
I hope you grow up to see this someday. We're proud of you.
She's doing good.
Okay, Ashley. Wow, such a beautiful name. Okay, we go to the next question. The last question for this segment, by the way. Any word for the upcoming artists? Right now, Nigeria, a lot of people want to sing. We have back in 2000, a lot of people did not want to do music because they just feel, except you really loved it. But these days, because of the like of Wizkid, Burna Boy, Davido, the success, and a lot of parents are even encouraging their children to go into music. So, but for the ghetto ones, that are struggling, I'm not talking of the one that has money now, the ghetto ones struggling, who does not know how to, from a legend like you, who has done a song that has gone national, who has been in a legendary group, who has started things when everything started, what would you give to them as an advice, to strengthen them?
Yeah, what I would say is, believe in yourself, first of all. If you don't believe in yourself, nobody will believe in you. Crack your brains very well and write good songs.
Yes, most importantly.
And stay out of drugs, It's going to distract you from going to where you're supposed to go to. And, the most important thing, creativity has no ending. So always learn and do what you gotta do. But most importantly, believe in yourself.
Yes.
You know what I'm saying? So
wow, I think that's a very inspiring one, honestly, because that's believing in yourself. A lot of people get to ignore that and they're looking for something else. I want to be like Burna Boy. But forget that Burna Boy believed in himself to be there. So I think it starts from you and from within to build your self-belief and confidence so that you can actually conquer the world. So I think it's a very inspiring one for myself too as well. I have to believe in myself the more, so that I can be more productive, So, thank you very much for sticking around for this show, for the first edition, and this is the premiere of the Off Tape show, and I'm so excited to have Malam Spicey in the house from the 1,500 Naira fame, and I'm so glad that I had it with him because I've learned so much for today. And I want you to also watch out for the second episode, and we're going to also have a guest artist here to talk about the entertainment industry and lifestyle as well. So thank you for sticking around. It's your boy Jeff Tha Rula, and we have Malam Spicey in the house. I'm so excited to have
Yeah,
him.
man. Everything like Christmas, you don't know. This is the dancer king.
Yeah.
Dancer general, midday, you know. Spicy day. So big up all my fans.
Yeah.
And big up all the youth them, you know, everything Chris, yeah. Off tape, you know.
Show.
Off tape show.
Yeah.
You know the logo. You already know.
Welcome to the Off Tape Show. Subscribe to the YouTube channel now and turn on your notification.
Off tape is the off tape. This is the off tape show. Off tape is the off tape. This is the off tape show. Off tape is the off tape. This is the off tape show.